Alright, welcome to another episode of Down to Drive. I'm your host Daniel and welcome to Melbourne. So today I'm actually in Burwood, not too far from Albert Park, in an awesome Airbnb owned by Tim and Rose. To say that this place is automotive mecca, I wouldn't say it's an understatement, but it is definitely befitting of that title. Tim has basically decked out this upstairs section on top of his garage with a lot of car memorabilia, a few 118 scales of Plymouth models, which he is a big fan of, hence the Plymouth downstairs. In the back corner there's basically a lot of historical magazines, and also at the bottom, hopefully you can see just the blue one that's there. I'll show you guys anyway. That particular one is actually a copy of the magazine that has his car as the car cover. I feel like that's pretty cool. I mean, if you could cement the history of your car in one or another, car magazine, it's the way to go. The plan is to basically today check out FP1, definitely check out a lot of the other events that may be happening around the FP1 qualifiers. Have some breakfast at Albert Park. I've never really done that in the past, so I'll be keen to just basically check out the experience and hopefully take you along for the ride. If you ever decide to come to Melbourne and if you've never done it before, maybe this might be a cool kind of guide. Next year, definitely going to be doing it a bit differently. Going to buy my ticket super early and basically lock it in. So if anyone wants to link up then as well, let me know. The next time you see me, we'll be up at Albert Park. And yeah, let's see how the day goes. Alright, just made it to Formula One. Nice one, mate. Jamel, over on this side. I'll make sure I leave a link to the description to your channel, right?
Yes, please. That'd be awesome.
Get a little bit of clout. But yeah, we're here to check out Formula One, FP1, FP2 tonight. Oh, tonight's FP2. FP1, they're just setting up the cars. Albert Park so far is a hit. There's tons of people. So we're probably going to check out a few different things.
We're here for the merch.
We're here for the merch.
Check this guy out. Look,
yeah, the frame. Yeah, the big boy. Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. How many mils is that?
400.
400 mils. So
400 millis.
I try and dabble in a bit of photography, but this is the guy who I learn all my shit from, which is pretty cool. But
yeah, nah, not really. It's weird.
Hey, look, mate. That's how it is.
You guys were shooting before me.
Yeah, but you're a fast learner. What can you say, mate? What can you say? But yeah, look, let's go check out a few cars, enjoy the atmosphere, yeah, and see how it goes.
We're here for the merch.
Alright, that is F2 sprint race done. Now I'm just waiting for, I guess, the V8 supercars to run through. One of the cars performing is actually a car that I've ordered, or a version of it, so it should be interesting to see. But yeah, let's check out more of Albert Park. So it's a double back. Electronics has changed on the formation.
Really throwing the kitchen sink at it and making absolutely at the sort of nightmare. That Q1 weird. Very unusual.
All right, that's the day done. Yeah, weather took a little bit of a turn afterwards, tail end of FP2, but it seems like, yeah, it's shaping up to be a pretty interesting race. Managed to see the one of the cars that was performing in the V8 Supercar race today as well. Very keen to get the road going version of the race car version, if that makes sense. But yeah, looked way better in person than I actually expected, so very keen to get the keys to that thing hopefully at the end of this year, if not maybe early to mid next year. But yeah, pretty much done, pretty tired for the day, and I guess the next time you see me will be at Dutton's garage. Alright, welcome back to Dutton's Garage. Always stunning to come out here. They've got good food, good atmosphere, good people. Always love it. As we head on in, there is this stunning hot rod. I must say, I'm not the biggest fan of hot rods, but hey, look, they look stunning nonetheless. For me, straight to the EB110. Yellow on red interior is just something that you don't really see. Normally you see them, I guess, in that blue color, but or Bugatti blue as they say, but I just love the fact that like Dutton's they've got this just on display. It's just stunning in person if you get a chance to see it. But look, let's head on into the main, I guess, atrium where there's all these cool cars. We have got Ferraris, Porsches, Aston Martins. It's one of those things where it's just a combination of old school beauty with new school, like I guess, aggression. Such a beautiful place with such a good collection. I must say, the Pagani Huayra for me was probably the takeaway from the day, or one-off. I've never seen one in person, and seeing one in person is just stunning. Just lucky that I got a chance to see it, and it parked next to this stunning Lamborghini Miura S. I've seen this before, and to be honest, it's still stunning. Just beautiful. I'd love to own one of these at some point in my life. And then I guess we dash back straight to the modern stuff. We've got a P1 and a 620R, probably one of the coolest McLarens that you can possibly find. P1 probably for me, one awesome takeaway, completes my holy trinity, and to be honest, I would love to just experience one of these in one form or another. And I guess, yeah, look, they're just stunning. I mean, look at them. And then, yeah, look, a few revs, and obviously we've got the 16M Black Series, cool modern classics, or in terms of the 16M, the VT revving before, and obviously I don't blame these guys for running for it. It's beautiful. And for me, Black Series CLK 63 AMG is probably one of the coolest brutes I've ever seen. And I must say, I'm a C63 AMG kind of fan, but look, to be honest, I'd still love one of these. And then last but not least, the Porsche Sports, it's like a classic series. I can't remember the true name for these, but it's just a stunning place. Look, definitely check it out. It's always worth it. F40 and an old school Ferrari. I can't remember. I'm not that good with old school Ferraris, but definitely worth checking out this place. Would recommend. Alright, that is the Dutton Garage visit done. I thought I was going to go to another cafe, but it was a lot easier just to get back home here. Yeah, probably take away from the day will probably be the P1, the Pagani Huayra, and possibly, I think probably the 675 LT and the CLK 63 Black Series. If I could, money were an object, I'd buy all of those, but money is an object, so I won't be buying all of those. But yeah, so in terms of, I guess, today, that's pretty much done for Saturday. Gonna go basically catch up with a few mates at the casino. I think from memory, there's actually an F1 display car at the Crown. If possibly, I'll go check it out. If that's the case, I'll probably just go and have a bit more of a relaxed evening catching up with mates, and then tomorrow is race day, so I'm hoping Aston Martin takes it. I think right this season Mercedes doesn't really have it as far as I'm concerned, but just counting down until the qualifiers start to have a bit more of a check out how their performance is going. But it's probably going to be a race between I think Red Bull and Aston Martin. So part of me wants Aston Martin to win, well, not because I don't like Red Bull, but it'd just be very interesting to see how the season turns if that's the case. But yeah, next time you see me, it'll probably be either a quick snippet of the car at the Crown Casino. If not, it'll be tomorrow morning, bit of a breakfast brunch. Probably get on the party side just to enjoy F1, and I'll see you guys then. So, although I was meant to give you guys an update at the racetrack, unfortunately, parted a little bit too hard, but just enjoying myself really. But it was pretty cool. Had a bit of a convoy. We had a Aston Martin. I think it's like one of those V12 F1 edition or V8 F1 editions. They look really cool. And a McLaren MP4 12C, papaya orange. So I didn't know whether this was an omen of how the race was going to go, but it was pretty cool just cruising with these for a while just before hitting basically Albert Park. But yeah, I guess look, I will see you guys on the next one. More videos to come. Yeah, now that things have settled, we are keen to kick this channel off, but I really appreciate you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. See you on the next one.